Now, staying with artificial intelligence because we're seeing wider adoption across multiple industries, from sales to marketing and even hospitality. Now, for more on this, let's bring in Kirsten Allegri Williams. She's the Chief Marketing Officer at software provider Infor. Kirsten, thanks for joining me here in studio this morning.
Thanks for having me, Steve.
So we've just been talking about AI there. We heard from Erin Delmore talking about it. How are businesses using AI effectively then? Can you give us some examples of how it's sort of permeating into sort of different industries?
Well, we see that according to IDC, by 2027, over 25% of all user interactions in enterprise software will be generated by Gen AI. That's a profound shift that we can expect over the next few years. We see companies like Zealandia Group, from the Czech Republic. They're a global baking ingredients company that is using Gen AI to better generate proposals across how they create product selections, pricing recommendations, and that translates into a better predictability in the quality of products that they can offer to customers.
Yeah, so when they're looking to adopt AI, it's both for sort of internal functions as well as external functions?
Absolutely. We see that companies have to completely reinvigorate their business models. Another data point for you is that enterprise businesses will spend more on Gen AI, from $40 billion in 2024 to over $151 billion by 2027, another stat from IDC. Companies like Burton Snowboards, they're a global fashion retailer and apparel provider, and they really struggle with supply inventory and being able to anticipate customer demand. That's no easy feat. So by using predictive intelligence, AI capabilities, and automation, they're better able to serve their direct consumer and their e-commerce businesses.
Now, these are big companies. What about SMEs then? Are they also embracing sort of the rise of AI into all facets of their business?
Absolutely. I think that we find that industry specificity is really key. When companies that can take advantage of modern enterprise resource planning software platforms, and they are able to take advantage of automation in ways that maybe larger competitors might not be able to do so.
It all sounds very positive. Just quickly, are there any downsides?
Well, I think that what companies need to anticipate is how to adopt innovation in the cloud using best practices. We actually instill things like an industry solution score to anticipate if a customer is really ready to adopt solutions out of the box. In order to take advantage of automation. If the biggest challenge is the change management required inside companies across operations, product management, all the way to sales and customer service.
Yeah, and what that means for those employees as well in those companies. We'll have to leave that discussion for another day though, Kirsten. Kirsten Allegri Williams there, Chief Marketing Officer at software provider Infor.